Hey guys, Kyle6513 here again. Not sure what to tell you, but this new update's given me a couple of troubles. If I place a block here, the whole Minecraft seems to crash, and if I get rid of that, place that there, and then put that there, it crashes. Alright, I managed to get it working. It's to do with this turning onto this track, or something to do with that. I think Notch may have just copied the code for normal tracks, added something in, and hasn't added a turning piece for this. So let's just chuck this on the track and... Oh, what the f... Okay, I picked a level that... well, a place that decided to snow after the update, and as you can see I have snow everywhere. And I don't like the look of it when it's all throughout this, so I'm just going to clean this up. Alright, I've had to load this game on a server and disable mobs because the mobs were bloody pissing me off, to be honest. Let's just get all this working again. They've broken part of the system. Those little rascals. Alright, here we have a system that I've built. I'll add a link down the bottom to link to my other video that I did if you want to use it without the new blocks, but this is my new system using all of the new minecart blocks. Yeah, minecart blocks. Let me just get these in position. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Man, this is laggy. Alright. This works just as before. Simple pushing. But it's a lot simpler, that system there. You can build higher, or build out longer with more carts, but it won't go as high. I still have this booster here because it's a lot stronger than these little things. Of course, if you're doing an array, it's fine, but this is a station block here. Well, not a block, but a system. Let me just give myself OP. Ah. Alright, got this nifty little... oh, I don't have the mod. I'll just send a card down to show you. Comes down, those cards go down, this one comes this way, comes down there, gets stopped, that timer goes off to allow you to get off, goes up, and takes off. Now, all these are in place for slower carts. Of course you wouldn't want to be in there. And that comes in and rests on top. Now one thing I had a thought about is if you stand on this plate constantly. Now these carts will continue to run. The only problem I foresee here, you just give it a second, when they start to come back, they're going to bunch up the top if you don't keep sitting on that switch. So you need to sit on that switch. Of course now it's not going to do anything. And they're all just going to bunch up the top for that last one. So that's a flaw in this design. Of course you could fix that up by having some sort of system that when there is no minecart sitting there, the track behind it will be on, so it'll be a recurring effect. If there's nothing there, then it will all drop down. And that is pretty much all you really need. I did come up with a secondary idea here. it's sort of a swirl of minecarts. And it still dispenses much like the other one, but more in a vertical stance. We just stand on this, dispense them slowly, and keep them in a nice uniform fashion. One thing I'll need to show you so you can get this working would be down the bottom. This here is a pulse generator. This is the schematic of it. You'll be able to find that on the Minecraft wiki if you need that later. Let me just fix up my minecarts. Apologies. Of course, the main problem here is you need to have them all stocked up if you want it to recur. But not a problem. Yeah, that one down there can stay there. Now, the main idea behind this design is that when it presses that button, we go downstairs, you'll push here, go to this repeater, and this is a sort of circuit that, it's a schematic there. When these two inputs are on, that will stay on, otherwise, nada, won't be on. This allows the indicator light to be on, this whole circuit here. It's probably a very quick hack. You could probably make it more compact, but keeps it good for my purpose. This goes up to the button that you stand on, and this comes over inverts because it needs to, and goes up to a track piece up here that turns out to be like that. That's pretty much all there is to it. This down here, you just need to work out how to get them to be all in the same state and trigger around about the same time. Of course, you could play with the timing to make it exactly perfect, but it works pretty well right now. And yeah, that's about it. We'll just go for a ride. Jump out. Ah, bugger. See, that's one problem I can see in these sort of designs, but I don't think there is any way to fix that. It's just player error. You could probably use certain plugins to place the player away. I know Craftbook had something like that, the station blocks and the ejection blocks. You'd use a half stone, half step, that would work. But yeah. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.